Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a hot mess. I'm just gonna let you know right now. This is such a highly requested video. I have been asked to do an updated get ready with me or like a makeup tutorial where I show from start to finish how I do my makeup, which I'm really flattered by because I'm no makeup artist by any means. Like, I'm not a pro. I'm just a mom of 3, soon to be 4, trying to get it all done as quickly as possible in the mornings. And hopefully you'll kind of see that in this video. It gives a very real representation of a get ready with me and how that goes every morning or most mornings. So there's a fan on because I was sweaty from doing a workout. There's 3 kids in there. I am kind of looking like a hot mess because it was before I did my hair or anything, and obviously before makeup. There's just a lot going on. I had to stop the video multiple times to tell kids off because they were getting a little bit out of control. So, and it was filmed at 6:30 this morning. So just bear that in mind. But hopefully this will give you a real representation of how I actually do my makeup in the mornings. I was going to film this, you know, when the kids had gone to school later in the day when it was easier to do and more calm, but it wouldn't have been real. That's not how I do my makeup in the morning. I do my makeup surrounded by craziness. So I hope you guys like this video. If you want to see how I make myself look presentable pretty much every morning, then just keep watching. It is currently 6:39. This is when I would usually do my makeup. The kids have been getting up really early. I'm just taking this Heliocare Advanced Gel SPF 50. This is just to protect my face because I do use a lot of, like my skincare products are quite strong. So I have to protect my skin if I'm out in the sun. Even if I'm not out in the sun, I put this on, even if it's just like normal day. I generally wake up at 6. I actually woke up at earlier than that this morning to get my workout in. I'm just gonna lay everything out to begin with so that I have everything in front of me. And I washed my hair last night. As you can probably tell, it's just a mess and it's still not completely dry. So usually I have my hair up, but I'll just let it down right now just to air dry it a little bit more. I'm gonna take Urban Decay Brightening and Tightening Primer Potion. This is for the face. I'm running out of this. About that much. I like this one. Or, okay, seriously. I like this one, or I like the Professional by Benefit. I'm using BareMinerals concealer in Summer Bisque and their little concealer brush, and I already tapped it into the cap, swirling that around, tapping off the excess, and I'm just going to put that underneath my eyes, and then I'm going to put it anywhere else that I need it. Like blowing. I don't know if you can see it's blowing because of the fan. If you hear Alessia crying, don't worry, Jonathan's got her. She's not on her own. I'm taking the BareMinerals Matte Foundation in Golden Nude and their foundation brush, Full Flawless Face Brush. This is quite a bit darker than my face is right now, as you will see when I put it on, but it matches the rest of my body, so the rest of my body is pretty tanned at the moment. Naturally, and because I use self tanners as well, but skin on my body gets really tanned, but obviously I wear like a factor 50 on my face, so it never really catches up, which is a good thing. It's safe, but that's why I use a darker foundation, just to match it up. I actually use a different shade in the winter time. I can't even remember what it's called, to be honest, but this one is better for summer. I think that's pretty good. That kind of matches more with the rest of me. Sorry, splashed everybody. Now I'm gonna take Hoola by Benefit. I'm actually gonna use a BareMinerals brush. It's their Flawless Face Brush. I'm gonna put it into the cheekbones temples, into the hairline, sides of the nose, and underneath the jawbone. Then I'm going to take the full Flawless face brush again and go in with BareMinerals Mineral Veil, which is like their setting powder. Tap it off. Put that. I kind of bring it down the middle of the face. And then if I need to, just... Now I'm going to use Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Hi. You naughty.
Yes, come in. Woo. I'll do it here.
And put that all over the lids. And then I just use my finger for this. I love this stuff. I don't know what we did with before primers, especially for the eyes. I've just got into using it for the face. Taking Charlotte Tilbury's blush in Cheek to Chic blush. This is their Swish and Pop blusher in Ecstasy, which is almost gone. And I'm taking one of these Real Techniques brushes in 300. And just want to give a shout out to Jonathan, my husband, because without him I would not be able to make this video. Benefit High Beam. I love this stuff. I'm just gonna dot 3 dots on each cheekbone, down the nose, and on the Cupid's bow. The kids love when they see me doing this. They think it looks so funny. And then I just blend that in with my fingers. Yeah, it's yours, Eduardo.
Wait, this is the jumper.
Okay, now I'm taking BareMinerals Crystalline Glow palette, which looks like this. And the little brush that they sent me with it. This is the Dual Finish Blush and Contour. So I'm going to go in with the dark side of the brush into a bit of bronzer and just pop some of that there. And then I'm going to take this one, which is Rose Quartz, on the lighter side. And just put that onto Rose Quartz.
Rose Quartz.
The places that I already highlighted.
It sounds like just a rose.
Did you have a big poo? Did you have a big poo? Do you want something? Okay, you can have this one. No, that's it. Just on your face.
I want a bigger one. I want a bigger one.
No, you use that one. You use that one for now. Okay? And then you and Alessia can swap. Okay? You want to swap with Eduardo? Swap. Wow.
I've got real dust on mine.
Yeah. You gonna let me finish this video?
Wait.
Good job. Oh, Alessia's got the remote control, guys.
Yes, yes. Is it another hot wave today?
Yeah, heat wave.
Oh. Amelia, put your hand here.
Okay, taking
It's
Benefit's
so
Foolproof
cold.
powder in number 3.
Put your head in
And
there.
the Real Techniques brush.
Amelia, put your head in
Eyeliner
there.
brush. Oh, that's got product on it, careful. I'm taking the lighter side.
Is it fat? Amelia, mine is fat. Whoa.
And I'm gonna fill in
Look how
the
fat they are.
first half of the brows. I don't know.
Let's dust your jewellery. Remember, this was my present for you.
Yeah.
Best mum. Do you like it?
What?
Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it.
Amelia.
Now I'm gonna
try
take the darker side and do the arch.
Shake your
And
head.
the tail.
It's really funny.
Ah,
Oh yeah, your hair goes. Oh.
this is why when people are like, Your makeup's patchy, or you haven't blended that properly. This is what I'm dealing with when I'm doing my makeup, okay?
And I'm going to do mine. Amelia, do it this way.
Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the other brow.
Go everybody. Has everyone got their makeup on?
Yes, this is crystal cream.
Crystal cream?
Yes, because the crystals don't like the
Come on, let's go. Downstairs.
Is that why?
Yeah.
It's actually called Primer Potion.
Potion?
Because it looks like a genie's potion, or like a genie bottle. Thank you. Hi, Alessia. Oh, come on. He just punched me in the face. 5 minutes. Okay, so now I'm going to take 3D Browtones in shade number 2, which is like their blonde highlight shade, I call it. And this highlights your eyebrows. And I'm just going to use the same mirror. I'm going to take the tail end of it and comb through some of the product first. And then I'm going to brush into the brows. You might not even be able to see that, but it just gives them like a balayage kind of look. And then I'm taking 24-hour brow setter. This stuff is amazing. It's just a clear gel, and it kind of comes with like this flat brush, and it just sets your brows. So like on a day like today where it's really hot, because we're having a heat wave right now, you put this on and your brows literally do not budge. I'm taking Buxom's May Contain Nudity eyeshadow palette. I alternate through lots of different eyeshadow palettes. This is just the one that I came back to right now. The colors look like this. Before this I was using the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. It just depends. So I'm using a Zoeva brush in it's the Luxe Grand shader. The numbers come off. And I'm going to take the lightest shade, which is like a vanilla. Put that on the brow bone and the inner corner. These probably do have color names, do they? I don't even know. Yeah, they do. So I took Satin Seduction. Now I'm taking Gold Status with the same brush. It's like a big flat eyeshadow brush, and I love this brush. And I'm taking a Real Technique. These haven't changed from the last time I did a makeup tutorial, by the way. I think they're all the same. It's their angled brush. I don't know. And I'm going to go in with this color, which is their lightest brown. It's called Gimme Gorgeous. And then I'm going to put that into the crease, going a little bit above it. Because of my eye shape, it's just like I've got hooded eyes. You can't really see the eyeshadow that I put in there unless I go above a little bit. And then I'm gonna take a little flat eyeliner brush, which is by Dior. Go in with the same eyeshadow and just place that on the lower lash line. Now I'm gonna blend with another Real Techniques. It doesn't have a name anymore because it's rubbed off, but it's just a blending fluffy duo fiber eyeshadow brush. I'm taking YSL Shocking eyeliner, which looks like a pen, and it's blowing. And I like quite a thin line. Hopefully you saw how I did that wing. I never know how to show it on camera, like people complain all the time. But that's kind of the best you're gonna get. Invariably, one will always end up higher or lower than the other, and they never really match up, but it is what it is. Taking YSL's waterproof eye pencil. It's a retractable one in brown. And I'm just gonna put that on the upper waterline. So I just kind of do it by like closing my eyes and dragging it along. And then I'm taking my fave, which needs to be sharpened, but need to move a water bottle first. This was sent to me by a makeup artist, Lisa Potter Dixon. She did my makeup for the benefit photo shoot that I did for the Brow Heroes, and she is so lovely. She's done my brows before, like waxed my brows before as well in the benefit, that pink band that they have, or pink, oh, they call it something, I can't remember. They have a really cool name for it, but it's too early in the morning for me to remember. So anyway, she used this eye pencil on me and it is freaking amazing. It's the Sephora Long Lasting Kohl pencil, and this is in the shade, I think it's called Infinite Beige. I don't know why it doesn't say it on here. Oh yeah, it does. Number 7, Infinite Beige. It's not a white, it's a skin color. But if you put this, hopefully you'll be able to see the difference. On the lower waterline, it opens up your eyes without looking fake. Like sometimes a white, and I've definitely done that before where I've used a white and it just looks too much. Hopefully you guys can see what I mean. Then I'm going to take YSL The Shock mascara and put that on my lashes. Top and bottom. This might be a lot of makeup for some people, but like I've always worn makeup. I've actually worn a lot more than this in the past, so for me this isn't a lot. But obviously if you don't wear any makeup and you go straight from that to this, it's gonna seem like a lot. But I like the base that I use because it's natural. It doesn't look like I've caked anything on. My skin can still breathe. That's why I love BareMinerals for that reason. I like a pretty strong brow because my natural brows are really fair. Now I'm onto lips. I'm taking, oh, this needs to be sharpened too. I alternate between lip liners honestly, but my two favorites are either the Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude, or right now this one, Givenchy in number 9. And I get so many comments. First of all, I get so many questions about what lipstick I wear or what lip products I wear. Then I also, and I get so many questions like, what do you wear, what do you wear, what do you wear? Then I get so much hate as well, being like, you overline your lips. I don't really care if I do or don't, honestly. This is just how I like them. Anyway, this is MAC's Honey Love lipstick. What I do is I layer that with Kim KW lipstick by Charlotte Tilbury, which is lighter. This on its own looks horrible on me, but layered on top with that lip liner, love it. So that's the look. I need to go now. I'm now just taking a wet wipe. I use Simple. Don't use them on my face. I use it to clean off, because if you use BareMinerals, like the mineral products with the powders and stuff, it creates like a bit of a mess. So I just wipe every product off before putting it back into my makeup bag. And then I need to go down and actually tend to my kids. So that was my crazy makeup routine. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for sticking with me the whole way through. Thank you again to Jonathan for allowing me to make this video work, because if it weren't for him and his taking the kids off and feeding them breakfast, I wouldn't have been able to do this, because obviously when I film it takes a little bit longer than how it usually would if I weren't filming, you know? Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe for more. I upload Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Check out my outfit of the day. Will be on my blog. That will be linked in the description box, and everything I'm wearing will be linked on there, and same with the makeup as well if you want to get any of the things that I mentioned or that I use. So thank you again for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next one.